Hello, it is I, CJSGOOSE, and back for a little bit more, and I nearly got my name wrong, which is quite funny. Oh, you might need the game capture, that's quite funny too. Hi Rooty! Hi everyone, how is everybody doing? One day I'm going to push all of the right buttons, I promise. I don't know when, but one day. I'm in my little box, and oh, it's still daytime. Oh, it's not too bad. Right, so earlier on we figured out where we're going to place the new farms. Thank you for the likes. I can only see like one person, but it's fine. I don't know how I managed to get those. I managed to place the farm location in the middle of the house, so we can go and have a look at that if anybody wants to. And I've got to work on that. And then secondly, we're starting to work on where we're going to place these farms for the trees. And we've come up with this little design. Actually, I think the grass in the bottom looks better. I hadn't seen it with that, so it was still growing. I wasn't sure. And we're putting poppies down next to all of them because we then get the chance of having a beehive. And as you can see from earlier on, we did get one, and we now have another one, which is amazing. So we'll capture that as soon as it's night time. And I've filled out a little bit more of this under here, and I've placed down some torches because we do not want to do what Scar does and have a whole host of mobs under here. We just want to keep it nice and safe. And then whilst I was off as well, I was just watching Looney for a little bit while I was just having a longer break and sorting out my daughter, etc. I've added this little bit here. I don't quite know what I think about it. Part of it I like and part of it I don't. And what I'm imagining is a retainer wall to hold back all of the of everything that's going on here. So if we just have a little fly out, we can see what it looks like. I really like the idea of using the tough blocks. I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it. And I don't know what it is I don't like about it. I feel like it's these smooth tough blocks. I quite like how I've used these ones, and oh, I've run out of the others. So I've used 2 blocks here. So I've got this decorative one here, and then I've got a normal brick block, and then I've got the decorative one again, instead of having all of those. And yes, there's a reason why there's a poppy here. That's because the Enderman was stealing them. So the Enderman got dispatched, and I got my poppies back. Yeah, both of them. So I'm trying to figure out what to do and how to... I think we should maybe bring this part out and see what it looks like. This is annoying. We need to remove this. And I will be removing all of this sand at a later date, but I'm just not going to do it on the stream. And these are now all in the way, which is very annoying. And we need some more of those. So if I just take some of those out, and we will need some dirt, so let's just take some of that, and then we can move these. And now my inventory is full. Let's quickly go and sleep and put that away. See, I would never have done that before if I hadn't have played PGG. And I'm trying a different cup of tea, and I'm not sure what I think about it yet. No. Alright, we'll just pop it in there. Put that in there. We need to go back and grab that box. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Oh, and now I have more boxes. Which block had I got on the end here? Let's put that one in. And then we're going to toddle off back and do some more. We now have a name for these plants. I've double checked with my daughter, and neither of us can remember what it's called. Although we've kind of got a similar name each. So we're going with Zymin. We quite like that. We think Zymin is quite a mean kind of sounding name. I was not going to waste the oak, but I need a treasure chest, so let's grab a couple of those. So the name of the plant that we keep building is Zymin. Let's pop those away for a minute. We can put that one away. Oh. The only other thing that I keep wondering is maybe there should be wood on this structure. You know, as it is a structure for wood. Maybe there should be an element of wood with it as well. That's what I keep wondering. What stone blocks can we make? No, I don't think... I did think about stone and then I disregarded it. I'm just not really sure. So, what do we have left here? We've got some of those... I don't need the chisel top, do I? No, I need the other one. Let me have a look here. Yeah, these ones. Oh, they're the ones that I was using. Let's take a few of those. A few more of these and a few more of those. Now the only thing is, we've decided to do this a certain length, but... Oh, I didn't collect the beehive. Never mind. Hold on. Is it... Are they able to get out? Yes, they are. I haven't seen them at all. That would be too low. We want to include a couple of these other blocks. Oh, I've already got one really close. Let's put that one out and take this one. I saw a bumblebee. I love the bumblebees. I think they're really cool. Okay, so these would come up. And they would be up more like this. I mean, do we put the trees right the way around, or do we use this as like an, I don't know, like a bit of a harbour? Let's just put some down and we'll see if we can imagine what it's going to look like. That would not be there. And then this one would be brick. And then this one would be here again. Oh, but then that would make it finish on the brick. And I don't want it to. I want it to finish on the fancy one. So this would need to come up higher. But I'm also concerned it's feeling a bit castly and I don't want it to. But I do want it to feel like a retaining wall. Those there. Did I use the others? No, I've still got a couple left. So it's whether or not I put any in there. I feel like that shouldn't have any here. And we need to finish off these. Now, what did I have? Every 4? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to pop a jack-o'-lantern in. And I came out of my little cubby hole and there was a creeper waiting for me, so it's very important. And also we have a new thingy as well where we can find out how many days we've been on. I don't seem to, my stream doesn't seem to be working quite right. I'm just going to refresh my YouTube. Ah, that's a bit better, I think. No. Yes. Yes. Dee Dee's here. Hi, Dee Dee. Don't know how long you've been here. My stream didn't seem to be working quite properly. Seems to be okay again now, I think. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, would be on this one. So we need to take that one out. Put that one back in. Scoop out this one. Then pop the jack-o'-lantern in. And then take this one again. Let's move the food. And then 4 again. And then it's on this corner. See, that would then be in the wrong place. Did not consider that, did I? It should then, have I put one in here? I have. So it should actually be here. Maybe we could just put 2 in. That might work. So we would need another one here. Can I have those blocks back? Because I don't have very many. Yeah, maybe on that one we put 2 in. What is everybody up to today then? This is my second stream today. I really want to try and get back into doing the streams. It's turning those into grass. I didn't really want them all in grass. And yeah. Messing up my hole. Yeah, we've been having a few problems with PGG. I just can't get my brain to work properly. I went on there first thing this morning just to claim everything, and well, not quite everything. I don't think I've been trying to. Just trying to do so many jobs at the same time. It's causing me a bit of a headache. Okay, so this one is done now, is it? Or is it this one? No, it's this one because this has the blocks in. So we can take that torch out. Oh look, my poppies are missing. Somebody neglected to remember that the Endermen steal the poppies. So I've got to figure out where they've all gone. We'll have to keep spares. I mean, that's not a problem. But the fact that the Endermen are actually stealing them is a problem. Right, this time we want to take the beehive down. And that must be the wandering trader. I can hear, yeah. I thought I was listening to villagers and I'm like, where have they come from and why are they here? I think he's talking to the llamas. No, that's not the block I picked. I'm still not overly convinced that I've got this design right. So I need to have a look. Oh, I was going to put some walls on the top. That's why I've got some. And I didn't do it. Let's have a little look. Maybe try that. Where's the music gone? You've decided to not repeat. Repeat all, please, and get back on. Oh no. Oh, I had Minecraft in full view. Sorry about that. It's just kicked me out. I'm back in. This is not trying to get out of PGG. That's when it's a problem, because I have to go back into the whole thing. Okay, so we have another beehive. There it is. Oh, I can't stack them because they've got bees in. Forgot about that. So these ones are to tell me where I've placed the jack-o'-lanterns. They will be coming out. And these ones are to remind me that I haven't placed the others. Why is it every time I have one of those, I always put it in the wrong place? Why am I doing that? Why did I take out both? Oh, I know why I took out both. It's because this one has to go back in, but in a slightly different position. But then I got carried away. So the reason we used the jack-o'-lanterns is, from what I remember, they're supposed to contribute to less lag because they're a full-size block. I think I did this already. I did. Hi, chicken. Right, there's that one. Forgetting there's a giant hole under here. We did those, didn't we? Yep. And then it'll be this one. Like that. Okay. So, add the odd one of those in, and then some of the bricks. Oh, I was putting in a piece of grass, wasn't I? I think that will be okay having these ones on here. 100% sure. Oh, come out. No. what I wanted. I don't have any more of the birch trees. I hope I'm going to be able to continue. I've just started to get hit with exhaustion again. I was doing okay. It's very annoying how suddenly it can just hit me. I don't like that. Just too tall for a start. I don't want it to look castle-y, I want it to look like it's a retaining wall. And I think that's what I'm not liking about it. It's looking too castle wallish. Meant to do here. Right, let's have another look. Yeah, that's more retainerish, isn't it? And then what about just an ordinary wall around the outside? And then something like those on. Oh no, that's okay. Poor Harry misunderstood Mook earlier on when I was doing a stream this morning. Mook was being his funny, being rude to me. Harry thought he was being actually properly rude. So I've set up a farm place over there, Rooty. So I'm going to dig down through the centre of the house. Let me find some rockets and I'll take you over there. I need to try to wake up again. I should have maybe made a caffeine tea. I was doing really well, and then as I've just been sat here, the exhaustion's just suddenly hit me. I knew I had some bone meal somewhere. So I'm just going to try and push through. Yeah, no, it was... in Harry's defence, he was trying to be really nice to me, but Mook was on the... He did his little chat thing. It was really lovely. He had such a nice morning. He's asleep now, but he had such a lovely morning. And then he... Why is the lighthouse on? Oh, I think it just needed to work through the rest of that cycle. So this is where we're going to do all of the farms. So you can see where I was using the map chunk border technique. I had to come from a very corner of a map and then come all the way down and then find out where the chunks are. And then these 4 chunks here in the centre of the house, as close to the centre as I'll go. These are going to be the farms, and then no redstone can cross these 2 lines. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. He had a really nice morning, which is lovely. And then I'm going to fill all of this in, and I've got to drain it all out, and then I'm going to take it all the way down to bedrock, and this is where all of the farms are going to be, in the underside of the house, in the basement, which, you know, stretches a little way. And then I thought we'll start sorting out where the trees are going to go. So I've decided they're going to take up this entire island over here, this giant one, and we worked out there's about 12 varieties that we need to allow for in here. So if you look from this sort of peninsula here across to where this, hold on, let me just go up and back round, where this red line is, that's going to be about the size of one tree type, and they're going to take over this entire piece. I thought it was already a wooded area, and I thought it would be quite nice to turn it into a new wooded area, but so that it's one that's actually useful. And then if we just fly away and come back, what does the retaining wall look like now? Yes, being at that level definitely helps. But what if I land on here? I mean, that would involve me actually hitting it. Oh, I did. Yes, that looks more like a retaining wall rather than a castle wall from here. That's fine. Actually, from here, that smooth, what is it called? Polished? Yeah, polished tough. That works a lot better. I was a bit worried it wasn't looking right. And I think having this little wall on the top is working. I think that's made a huge difference, actually. If I go back down in the water and have a look. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm happy with that now. So I can carry on building these little pieces in between. I'm sorry I couldn't stream with you, Ruthie, yesterday. Like I said, I'm just trying to do so many things, I just can't fit them in. I'm wondering whether to make it slightly wider though. I don't know. So we would do the same here. So this would all be flowers on one side like this, and then the birch trees on the other. And I'm going to take out all of the sand that's here as well. So I'll dig all of those out separately. And then I'm going to fill this entire section in with the birch. So I think what I might do is we'll leave this bit for now. Yeah, I know, I'm really sorry though. I'll just place a dirt block, that's nice. Hey, I don't want to have a llama climbing over me while I'm snoozing, actually. It's quite rude. Oh, I keep losing all my stuff. No, that's a pickaxe. You can go over there. Got you. And you can go as well. Let's put that on the pickaxe. Okay, right, so let's move back on to the other project then. They will be okay there. I think this is going to be a shorter stream unless I can suddenly sort myself out. I think my window is open. There's not much fresh air, unfortunately. Oh, you scared me, you silly man. Take a stack of dirt. We'll leave those. We'll take one of those. We're going to require more food. What else do I have here? They can stay. You can stay. You can stay. You should stay with me. These should all go back in. They all seem to have the wrong things, but okay, and then let's go over to the fake farm, which is here. And I have been getting a whole bunch of wood. I'm wondering if I should take another couple of these ones. Oh, I don't have them, so I'll take one and leave the others. Okay, so the trees have all grown back again. So I'm trying to replace them as soon as I use them. And the ink farm is just not working in the way that it was supposed to. Something isn't working right with it, and I don't know why. The mobs just are not spawning how they're supposed to. So there's something seriously wrong. I have got a whole bunch, which is good, but if I put those back, okay, take those. So I don't really want to finish building it until I know whether or not I can make this work better. I don't understand what the problem is. And then we plotted where we wanted everything to go the last time we were on here. And we need to add in a whole bunch of these. We need to try to make them look more realistic. They're doing okay, but they're just not quite what I want. I've got netherrack in those and I keep forgetting. So these reddish plants, they are the Zymin. That's what we're calling them. That one, yeah, that's a bud, so we've just given that a small leaf, haven't we? And I'm not going to put leaves on all of them, but on some of them. Yeah, so these are the Zymin. I'm just trying. Do you know, I think I'm going to come off because otherwise, and I'll try and come back on again in a little while. I have to really focus when I'm here, and I'm not managing to. I'm really sorry. I thought I could do it, and I can't. It's very annoying when this happens. I will try and come back on in a little while. Oh, Bob's here. Bob's back. What do you mean by loo? To me, that's a toilet. I mean, if someone's going to talk, then I'll try to stay. It's just really hard when I'm trying to focus and having to make conversation the whole time as well. If you could chat with me, then it might make it a bit easier. I can push through it sometimes. Where did we put all of the stuff? I thought I had it. You'll chat with me? Okay, chat with me then. And what have you been up to, Bob? Right, let's take out some of this. So we need to get this sorted, and I've got a little list here. You're sitting in a car. What are you doing in a car? And I should need... Oh, where did I put them all? I had them all on me this morning. Well, I want to build in these Zymin, these thingies, and these ones. We now have a name. My daughter came up with a name for them. Oh, that's good. You sell them really early, don't you? Everybody does it different to me. That's fine. That's good. That will really help, won't it? Let's just clear these out because I've gone over and then not timed it. There's a couple of these guys in here too. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Don't know where the XP. You can't have one, Bob. You don't even like having them. You're like me. You're not bothered by them. We're going to need some more food. Where did I put everything? Maybe I put them over here? So this isn't working. Did you saw where I put the new, where I'm going to build the farms, didn't you? And you saw where, oh, here they are. I found them. Yeah, I mean, you can buy one, Bob, if you want to. That seems like a fair deal. Right, so we'll take these. And I've started doing the tree farm. Yeah, buy with money. 70 million. That will help Rooty's cause. So this is where we're building the tree farm. So it's not a farm that, you know, you guys would probably recognise, automated and stuff. It's just, I want there to be a place where the lumberjacks would go. So it's going to be all in this section here, this entire island. And then about this sort of size chunk is what each individual place tree type will be. And we're doing it in this kind of a design. And these ones... You don't think you have any money? You don't think you have any? That kind of makes me think you do. And then we're putting the flowers down on these ones so we can get beehives as well. So if I need any beehives, then I can be getting them. And then we've got this little bit of a design at the front. So it's going to be a retaining wall holding the island up. So that's what we're doing over there. I need to drain out and dig out all the way down to bedrock on the farms in the centre. So I just wanted you to see where everything was. I don't know where I'm heading off to. Christmas biome, I think. What, yes, you remember if you have any money? Or yes, you remember what I was up to? Okay, so now we need to build these Zymin wherever we've got these scaffold poles to about the height of each pole. Now hopefully we should have all of the items that we need to do them, in theory. And I have not put the timer on. I need to put a 15-minute timer on once I've done this. I don't really need the night vision potions. Why did I need the night vision? Oh, I'm trying to understand why this farm is not working properly. It's not making any sense to me. Oh, right, okay. You think you have 10 million? Oh, well, if you save up another 60, then you can buy one. No. It doesn't work. We can put a load of this in here though, and let's try and put everything in the correct position. I really like my tools to be in the right place. And they're all wearing down, look. So we've got dark oak logs, spruce logs, some of these. We'll put some more of those in. And then useless box. I don't even have that one. Some of those, some of that. I don't imagine that we're going to gift that to you. Soul soil. No, that one. Mangrove. And these, I'm running out of space. Just trying to see what... Do I need acacia? Was acacia on my list? Muddy mangrove roots are. Grey terracotta. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, I didn't do the timer. What is that little dewberry thingy down the bottom? Timer. 15 minutes. Right, timer is now on. Thank you all for reminding me. Muddy mangrove roots. I don't think I need 2 of those. I think I'd rather have 2 of the mangrove. And we require some food. Oh. We could do with one of your little bottles. I managed to get a level 5 earlier on. Don't have anywhere to put it now, do we? Hold on. Let's just take out 3 of those. Whenever I see them, I'm trying to get them so that we get these omens ready for when I do them. Oh, we got a 4 that time. And what was that one? That was a 5. I've had a few 5s. I'll try to hold on to the food until we're ready to go back into the nether, because then I can just grab it from there. What is that? It's like something with whiskers. And giant eyes. Okay. Now. I don't think I've been building these quite right. I don't think I've been building them right from underneath. I'm going to sneeze. I'm really sorry. No. I'm so sorry. It's a bit late now. I've put it on. Thank you. But I've done it now because you didn't remind me. I'm going to sneeze again. I'm really sorry. Okay, right. We want these. We don't need that. And we want that. And we don't need those. Thank you. So the idea is to try and get these around. Hold on. I think I've done it too small. I suppose some of them could be smaller. They were supposed to be bigger, I think. Maybe one of the big ones through the middle could be chunkier, which would make it more realistic. I think these smaller ones are actually okay. So we want to add a few different blocks in. Let me do some of these. Oh, the problem is it's trying to keep hold of everything. That's going to look a bit weird. No, he's gone away. I thought he was going to come and get me with his trident. Oopsie. Let's just break some of these down. You're going to be right back. You said that you were going to chat to me and then you're leaving me. That's okay. I don't mind. That's a bad place to sit, isn't it? you had to get a wasp out. I saw something out of Discord. No, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm alright. I can't do that. Let's introduce a little bit of this colour. And yeah, then I do a mixture of both, don't I? Let's keep the red coming. And then yeah, I think this one we should just finish off. I was going to put one of these little bands around the middle, but this is just at the top here, so I'm going to not put that on. And then let's go with these. Maybe we've got the odd piece exposed coming, which I can't do. Ow! Hey! Get your legs. Well, now you can't get me, can you? That's what you get. Maybe... Yeah, no, I wanted to put it yellow. That really annoys me, actually. It's something I do a lot. I don't mean to do it. No, let's go the other way. Like a little armchair. Okay. Where's my spade? And I feel like that you're back now. It's okay, I didn't feel abandoned, it's fine. I feel like they should be erupting through the ground in places. So that's not very... Oh, jeepers, I don't know if you heard that. There's a dog just outside the window. I've got the window open because it's been so hot and stuffy in my room with this weather. Look, I said that you couldn't get me because you're underwater. Now go away. I don't want you to get me. You don't need to get me either. But I will have the XP, please. Cute. Oh, a really long piece that's the same here. Dropped all of the gravel. Okay, right, so let's have a look at this one. I think I'll do all of the little bits of where the ground erupts afterwards, when I try to figure out how I want to do all of the floor. Oh yeah, I think that works. Just that little one. Oh, I thought there was all of this above it. That just really threw me off for a minute. Okay, so we've got that one in. So let's go with this one over here. I really need to try and get quicker. And we need to take that one out ready. The main thing is that I have been collecting a whole bunch of resources to do it, but the worst one is the mangrove. It is just horrific. Trying to add little bits in. Oh, I don't know if I added any of the mangrove roots last time. Oh, I can see you, little dewberry man. I'm busy. Go away. Sure. Thank you for fixing my elytra and my spade. I mean my. It's not a spade. Sword. Sword was the word that I was looking for. And we want some spruce. Any minute now he's going to come along and think he can just bash me. Do you know what? You can't. See? All of that effort wasted. Thank you for the likes, by the way. And hopefully we're going to get some more of these Zymin, I think we've decided to call them. Get some more of these in, and then hopefully we can really start to see this taking shape. I'm really sorry it's taken me such a long time. I honestly thought it was going to be much quicker, but the problem with my head is that I develop ideas as I'm going on, or what I call on the fly. And so every time I think that I've got an idea sorted, more ideas pop in my head, and it's you know, it's a fraction annoying for me, but that's how my brain works, and I'm just forever thinking of new things. I just can't stop it. But we'll get there. Just take me a little bit longer than what I intended. I think this one is a short one as well. Let's just add a few more of these. Yeah, I will. I will eventually. I just wish I could get there quicker. Some people just seem to be so fast at it all, and I just can't do that. And then I worry that you guys are all bored. Let's add some more logs to this part. And then mangrove. So this one's going up, but not too far. Oh, excuse me, why am I bouncing? Okay, let's put one of those in there. I think my elytra keeps deploying. I think that's what that is. Let's do one of these. Muddy mangrove, where are you? Just trying to remember to put all of the other blocks in. Oh, I haven't used anything yet. No, I thought I would have used them more by now. Not all of them, but quite a few. So this is now taller than I planned. Yeah, that looks exciting. With its... I'm trying to strip the mangrove roots. With its... That does not want to be there. Get out. I don't know which piece I want to keep more. You're going to have a lag spike. I'm really sorry. My computer just said it can't tolerate it. Just done it again. This is bad. Thanks, Bob. Except my computer has just frozen. Well, it has and it hasn't. Minecraft is frozen. I just want to see. Oh, that's the timer as well. Okay. Someone is making loads of noise outside. Let me just see if I can get... No, I can't get Minecraft back. I'm going to have to just close out of it in the task manager. I'm so sorry. Where are you, Minecraft? I don't like having to just shut it down like that. Let's try and boost it back up again. Can you hear that funny noise in the background? I should think you probably can actually. While we're just boosting Minecraft up, let me just shut the window. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think it's a hedge trimmer. Okay, right, that's the window closed. Let's just try and get back in again. I'm so sorry. You're gonna get, yeah, you've got a lag spike now. Yes, in here. Fingers crossed it works. Thank you for the likes, even though I'm having all these lovely technical difficulties. Actually, I should put a little technical difficulties thingy on, shouldn't I? Look, I even have one. Technical issues. And then we can put the border back on. Okay, right. Oh, hold on. Let me take that off and take this back off. And fingers crossed. Yay, we're back on. Phew. We need to go and empty the dewberry. Hi. Why can't I climb up one block now? Oh, I was placing this. That's what I was doing. And then we want some more of the mangrove in the centre. That's what we were trying to do. And I've lost the portal. Here it is. Let's see what it looks like with the... Why are you spamming everything? Oh, that one pink block makes it look awful. And that one is merging in with the other one. That should be okay. You've retracted. Why are you spamming things? Are you just testing? Or are you just looking to see if you get banned? You were trying something? Okay. It's just going to be laggy again because I'm just trying to get through to the nether with all of the guardians. Rooty's back. Rooty, are you going to ban my other mod? Can we move, please? There we go. We should be able to move any second. I think he probably can. Maybe we should do it just to see. You're not meant to go back up the lava. It's not a little transport system. Come back down. How many of you guys are in here? You can't ban another mod? Well, what do you do if the mod's really not naughty? Yay, right, we can take that. Oh, my my sword and my wings are fixed now, so that's good. A mod can't ban a mod. Okay. I ban you? What, you want me to? Right, I think keeping it on the 15 minutes is probably the right thing for how my computer is behaving at the moment. I have put the timer on. I'm very good. Yeah, those two look really close together and they're nowhere near each other. That one's going to be a bigger one. Do I want to just do the little ones first? The trouble is, the little ones are not actually so little because they're coming all the way down from the floor. Oh, now you don't want to be banned again. Oh. Don't make me put the blocks in wrong then. Then I might consider it. I mean, obviously that had nothing to do with my bad placement of block. Don't forget, we've got to take the scourge all the way across as well. We want it dripping and moving. Is that supposed to be a mouse? I don't actually know what it is. I'm not very good with these picture thingies. That's soul soil. I don't know if you can tell, but I do totally make this up as I'm going along. I try to imagine that, you know, plants would have different colours and like a knotty bit that might go across a couple of pieces and not have sticky outy pieces just for randomness. No, we're really far away on this one. And the other thing is, most of these won't even be seen. So, I mean, you can stay down there. And when you turn into a drowned, then you can come and visit me. And then I'll dispatch you. I'll leave you for a little bit. No. I've still got to get that picture over about the Star Wars thingy. Rooty, you saw the Star Wars thingy, didn't you? I'm trying to persuade Mook to not make me paint it over. I don't know whether that's wasted. Do we see it? No, you can't tell. Oh, hang on, we've got the conduit power. Take the conduit off. Can we tell that that's pink? I think you will be able to tell. Yeah, I'm going to post it in the Discord and see what everybody else thinks. I really hope you'll keep it as well. I mean, the thing is, I need to finish it off. It's not finished. It's got loads to be done. Poor monkey's asleep at the minute. He finally dropped off earlier on. Just wondering if some of these should maybe have... Oh no, I think I was using these. I was debating whether they should have a bit of fence on the top or something, but I'm not so sure. Some of these should have some darker patches in too, shouldn't they? Maybe the mangroves. They're not all going to be the same rate of development for a plant. Maybe that one in there takes I can. And then what about under here? If he doesn't want it, you'll take it. It's a bit hard to strip it off the wall. It's not a decal, it's something that I've painted. That means you'd have to take my entire wall. Well, actually it's spread over two, although one of them hasn't really been done properly. Okay, let's have a look at this one. I don't think that's too bad. Trying to think how to do it. Some of them need to be wider, I think. What was that one for? I think that's to get to the top. Oh yes, okay, so that's for the other part of the project. You'll take the walls down and rebuild. I don't want to be mean, but are you a professional qualified builder? It's just that, you know, they hold up my house and I'm not so sure I want you to destroy them. Now, some of these are meant to have giant leaves on. Well, that's a really good point. If I do that giant one in there, it's meant to have a giant leaf. And the leaf is giant. I mean, there is a gap coming through the middle. Maybe it could go through? Do I try to put that one in? What's that one up there? That really just looked like a piece of lightning just above my head. Oh, that's where I need to take the scourge to? Right, okay. I'm not sure that I'm too happy about it though. I think I like the walls attached to my house as they are now. Maybe one day I'll do a commission and I'll paint them for you. I have to finish this one off first. So it's going to be this one. Why have I put torches on the top like that? And I really need to get all of this down, but I think I need an ally to help me because I don't want to lose it. It's supposed to be a big block, but maybe it could just be a narrow one as well. Can I jump down there? No, can you build me a house? Not much to ask for, is it? Just a house. That won't take you long, Rooty. I think I've figured out the base to my shed. I haven't got it all in. Oh, that's a slat. That's dewberry in there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. These are the technical words that I use, by the way. Dewberry. And I'm using the wrong block. Now, what do we do with this one? I think we should change this. You'll pay him everything you have in your wallet. I'm not thinking that's a good... I don't think that's a good trade. What do you actually have in your wallet then? It's going to be a piece of fluff. What's this one here? Yeah, we need just this. No. You need to come out, blocks. I'm sorry. You have to. silly. I bet he knows that you don't have any in there. Now, how did we do these other ones where we then did the little circle bit around? Hold on, let's do some of these first. It's not going to be so red, actually, because this part is already out and growing, so we need it to be a bit darker. If we take a little bit of this, and then we want it to come around. No, we can't end it there. Try and get up there. Let's use a little bit of dirt and then I'll try to climb up. Yeah, of course that works brilliantly. Oh yes, so we were talking about that earlier. Oh, the watch hours. So yesterday I'd made it up to 2,701, but because it changes all of the time, because it's on a 365-day period, today it's gone back down again, which is really annoying. That's why I need to stream more. I keep undoing all of the work that I'm doing with a couple of streams that I do. So I'm still just under 300 away, or just over 300 away, which is annoying, but it's also good. And Coda taught me something which I did not know was in the game yet. We can actually see how many days I've been playing. So if I go into settings, hold on a minute. I'll just deal with this guy first. Oh, actually, you were being destroyed, so I would say probably. I need 3,000 watch hours. I need 300 left. That's all I need. So if I go back into the settings, and doesn't mean I'll earn any money. It just means that I will be able to ask for some. Where is it? Show days played is a new thingy. Yeah, I have got the 500 subs. So if I click on that one now, it tells me I've played for 9,488 days in this world. There have been a lot of AFK sessions. But it's really good to be able to see that figure. Where did you come from? I think I destroyed that. Right, well I was going to pick that up, but I've just thrown it away instead. Yeah, but don't forget it's survival, and I fully intend to be in here forever, so I don't intend to come off this one. that needs to come out. This is what I keep toying with. And then if I put this one here and then one of these ones here. Oh, is that the timer already? How? Right, let's try and do these. And then we need to change it up so it goes back to brown. So we want some new growth and then some not so new growth. Thank you for those. Oh, you are? How are you getting on with it? You've got it installed now, haven't you? No, it's only the top that's going to be red, I think. Although, I don't know if that might seem... I don't know. Let's go and have a look. See if we can go and clear out the guardians at the same time. You got it installed and running, downloaded your first schematic earlier, so now you're having a play with it. It seems nice and easy. Good. But it does get annoying when you're holding a stick. Why are you walking around holding a stick? Is that in like Matica? Think of it like it's your magic wand. Oh, it didn't fill up as much. This one here. Oh, yeah, that worked. Hitting him with a piece of scaffolding. Oh. Come back down here, you guys. I've done it again. Oh, okay. So you do know what the stick is. I haven't got a clue. I've never used it. I kind of like the idea of it, and I kind of don't. I think Mumbo Jumbo does the balance of it really well, and I can see why someone like Scar would find it really useful, because when he's ill, he does a lot of his designs in the hospital and at home, just not able to sort of do everything. That little bit of red peeking through there looks quite good. And Mumbo's been doing it for the technical builds that he's done with all the redstone and everything. I can see why that would be really helpful. And maybe I would build more if I would build more in creative if I did that. I don't know. I think it's really good that there's so many different ways of playing the game, the same game. Let's have a look through this side. Okay, I think that might work. I'm trying to remember what kind of thing I did on these ones. Oh, I used more of the netherrack as well, I forgot. It's quite good with a little peak of red coming through. I just don't know how much of it needs to be red. So I plan to take it all the way up to there, so it's got a really good piece. I'm thinking it needs to go up more with the red as well. But guys, I am still really struggling, so I'm going to come off for a bit. I'll go and have another rest. I probably won't come back on, but I will try to actually play some of this in between. I want to get, and I might try and do another stream during the week on Gooseville as well, because I really want to get this done, and I just can't get it done because I'm just not in here enough. So I will see you all soon. Thanks for popping in, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye bye.